most generous thing I've done this week is give my friend a ride to school for the past 2 days, so I had to wake up early.
I given homeless people food.
I gave $20 to a homeless person once.
I think I'm a really generous person because I like to help out whenever I can. In the morning, I help out my dad to bring his stuff to his classroom. So.
I think I'm a generous person. I help a lot of my teachers out with grading. I'm very kind to people. I give them my food even though I'm like always hungry. Yeah.
I would say that I'm generous in certain circumstances. Like if I have a friend in need and she really needs like $5 to spot her, or she doesn't have a way to get home, like I'm not gonna just leave her hanging. So I say in that sense I'm generous, and I always help them with homework if they ever need it. Like it's someone I care about, I always will be generous. And if it's even a stranger, sometimes like I'll even give for them too.
I consider myself a generous person. I buy gifts for people. I just do general courtesies like opening doors, and I just really care for people. I hug people. I tell them positive things about themselves, and I just love people, and I'm generous. And yes.
I think I'm generous because one time I helped this nurse that worked at the hospital I volunteer at get like home, and I drove her to.
Alright, I consider myself generous because I like give people rides home when they need it, because at one point that was me. And I also give people free coffee at my job, so yeah.
I once volunteered at a homeless shelter and we fed 200 people.
I consider myself a fairly generous person, but I can't think of anything that stands out about how generous I am.
I'm not that generous.
Yes, I consider myself generous, and one thing generous that I did was go on a mission trip to Dominican Republic where I helped build Bible schools and stuff like that.
One time I gave half my Subway sandwich to a homeless man.
Yeah, I like to consider myself a generous person because if anyone ever needs help with something and I have the ability to help them with it, I try to go out of my way to help them.
Yeah. But I'm generous because I lend people money a lot when they're in need. I buy them lunch in the cafeteria because they got to eat. I'm not trying to have people dying, but that's it.